Omatase. Thank you so much for waiting. It's been a while. I didn't have time to even take a shower. I really want to take a shower, but I needed to take a nap. Hey, Junjimin, hi. You got a new kitty emote. I mean, like a new kitty icon. Hitashiburi, it's been a while. Like, oh, damn it, I just dropped my phone. I'm so sorry. Wait a second. Thank you. Mekuri-san. Arigato. Thank you, Papa-chan. Thank you so much. It's just, I missed you so much. So sorry for not being able to stream for 2 nights. いや、配信する体力がなかったです、もう。Thank you. Hey, Kumikage, Classy Kaho. Thank you. I just changed. I was just like, it's hot. Like every single day today, every single day in the last, how many days? It's in the last past week. I need to shower twice in a day. And so, also, Michael Karknan, thank you so much for the donation off stream. I really appreciate that. And I think that's it. No more off stream things. Okay, thank you so much. Miss you, I missed you too. It's just, it's been really tough to just find time to even sleep. I have been having a lot of sleep either. So I just for my own health, I really needed to just have a little bit of rest. Never apologize to be a few months ahead. Yeah, but I hated the guy really. It's just, oh, the shoot. I have to write down because like I haven't seen you and I haven't had time to just write down anything. Oh, 疲れた。もういろいろもうちょっと休むだけでも大変でした。睡眠時間だけでも。Alright, so like photo shoot, and then photo shoot. Apema TV. Yeah. And today, audiobook. Recording. With a TV. Me karaoke. And karaoke. That was fun. Karaoke fun. Never need to apologize. Thank you. Rest and taking care of yourself. Yes, I was just I had a little bit of rush. Because I needed to take a shower. I really want to take a shower. I will later on. I mean, I'm gonna have a bath. ちょっと痒くなって帰っちゃった。疲れるとね、もう毎日シャワー2回は浴びたい。That's cooking. Hope you had fun at the sandwich shop photo shoot. Yes, Harry's. I had their homemade. They made me homemade ginger ale too. Very nice. Capcom beat them up bundle. From where? From when? From when? Because I have played the Capcom bundle, but a long time ago. Maybe it's not the one of the new ones. 疲れた。久しぶり、もう本当出るだけで精一杯でした。Like the 2 Abema shoots, Abema TV shoot in a row. Archie, thank you so much for 55 months. ありがとう。I was like, I need to take a break. I need to take a rest. I just have to make sure to wake up in the morning. To make sure I didn't want to stay up all day and then it showed like starting to show my face, my body. You know how my body can be sensitive sometimes. It's not new. It's been out for a while. I had Captain Commando. I did play the Captain Commando on stream. Yeah, I think it kept. Yeah, I think I did play that on like a PlayStation 4 a long time ago. But it was nice to sing. It was nice to try some new songs. I saw Tuna Rice, who you met too. You saw him like last year at AX. That was the first time I think we saw each other. Wait, not really in person, but on stream. He was helping. Another bang of the day. Yeah, because he turns out that he lives very close to the Impulse Bay area. So, hope he can help too. We can probably plan something on stage together. Maybe some karaoke stage. Hi, arigato. 久しぶり. Earlier I was just lying down. I was lying down. Hey, Expressive! Hey, you are very on Twitch. Thank you so much for showing up. Sorry, like last time I read it, I didn't know like you were doing like kind of showing the recording. So I thought I kept messaging, I kept talking. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for showing up. What was the latest that you stayed at a karaoke? I don't remember. I don't even remember like last time I was in karaoke. Because like when we were at karaoke last time, like I think I didn't even sing. Because like I ended up like with too many people, right? And like you know how I am with a big party. Yeah. So I did eventually feel kind of uncomfortable, and like it turned out one of the people like Markman invited like I didn't want to be on stream because I guess like he didn't warn them, so it became awkward. So I just like left with you guys like IRL backpack. Yeah, I think that was when we had a backpack. I forgot. Yeah, when we were doing IRL stream, so I didn't even sing at the time. I'm wearing on here by popping sometimes. Thank you. Sorry if I asked this before. Have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh? I read Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't really play Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not a card game kind of girl. Yeah, like I don't really play games with others. That's the thing. Whether it's card game or not. Welcome back. Arigato. Captain Commando game with the original Capcom Arcade Stadium Correction Volume 1. How did the double documentary interviews go? Double documentary interviews, it's just like they want to show like a different days, like what I do now. I'm the only one who is like fully retired, so they want to show like what I do. Like just want to show like a variety of things. How did yeah, so that's why like I told him I'm doing photo shoot on Monday, Tuesday, audio recording, whichever you want to come, and they want to come to both. So kind of extra stressful, but at the same time, you know. I guess it's better to have, maybe it gives him more chance to be on screen. It gives him more screen time. So hoping, you gotta be, good for exposure. Even though it's not national TV, it's Abema TV, it's internet TV, but the more chances. Digimon is more anime for me. Metabot too, more anime for me. I remember board games in Akihabara. Oh yeah, there's some like a board game cafes or some cafe. I think they went out of business during COVID. Was that? But there's a cafe like, where everyone plays games. But I don't think they are encouraging that or anything. It's just that you can somehow it happen. I don't understand. I guess you can stay for a long time with just a cup of tea. That was probably the concept. That's probably the reason why they went out of business. Not around here neither. They started making a lot of cute cards like that, container popcorn. Oh, that's so cute. It's just the thing about a card game is like you can exchange with others, like more, it's just more interaction with human beings. I don't really like that. The best part of playing games is that you can have a little interaction with human beings as possible. Like, I think we played like online game chat. What do you think? So yeah, I like Solar Place. Nice and love the anime and manga. Oh, did you read manga too? It was a small group meet. Oh, from board games. I like that even at cons, sometimes you guys get to sit and just like enjoy board game with your friends. Just so many ways of like enjoying the event. I bet it was a Monopoly. The game just makes people become more like a worse self. I did play Monopoly. Like we have a lot of Monopoly-ish games in Japan, like Momotetsu. Hello, Vampiro. Thank you. I missed you so much. It's just, yeah, I guess it's a good thing that you're busy with work. But I really miss streaming. Because I know it's more hobby for me, just like taking a break. I couldn't take a break. Meaning, if I haven't been able to stream, meaning I haven't been able to take a break. Then of course I want it. I've been dying to play games again. I've been dying to play. I want to go back to Saga Frontier. It's just, every time I come back home, I just want to lie down on bed and have as much nap as possible. 早くまたサガフロンティアやりたい. Like, when was the last time I played games? Like, I want to go back to Saga Frontier. Like 2-3 streams ago, when I had Saga Frontier. I missed it. Chat. Yeah. I want to go back to Saga Frontier. 1 week ago. 1 week ago, chat. No, I did I like 2D games, you know that. I like, retro games so much. Hello. 早くまたゲームしたい. Yeah, damn. It's like 4 days ago I streamed. Damn. No, because like, it's home stream. But the good news is, I came back home and I opened my POS. Looks like my building is thinking about having better internet. Like a wire internet. So it's like, I didn't even have Pride for that. Like, I was willing to get Pride for that. But I have to go write down like a lot of document and then, yeah, it's actually happening. I guess like some other people are thinking about the same thing. Like, oh, this building doesn't have good internet. That's good. Oh, it's good. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Hope you are too. Hisabisaya. I missed this so much. Talking to you. I want to make some tea. Let's make some tea. I haven't used wire internet in almost a decade. It's just, especially when you're streaming, just it's not well enough. Even when I use my phone, start using let's say I try to watch something on YouTube. Sometimes turning off Wi-Fi is actually better. Like Wi-Fi gets in a way. たまに Wi-Fi 切らないと良くなかったりする. Like, I don't know why. I don't really know the logic of it. Why do you have to turn off Wi-Fi and that actually better? How does it become better? Why is Wi-Fi not as good? How does it work? 全然遅れてないよ。始めたばっかりよ。Wi-Fi more FA noise in there. So it's just Wi-Fi is basically you don't want to use a carrier that often because it's gonna get slow once it hits some limit. That's why you try to rely on Wi-Fi more. Harmonics and resonances and such. I think that sounds understandable. Because then when they get better internet, it will mean like even better streams. I hope so, Tyson. Thank you, Dark. Oh, I've been trying to do my hair because it's just so hot. I can't just let my hair. I have to tie my hair in some kind of way. 毎日暑くて髪の毛結んでます. Maybe Wi-Fi takes broadband resources, so turning it off allows the router to focus everything on your cables, therefore better transmission. Like, I'm not using cable internet yet. It's just Wi-Fi. Or carrier, like, you know, like a Docomo or US kind of like same as using Verizon. It's like a faster day using Wi-Fi. Forget Wi-Fi, for example. Maybe it has something to do with Wi-Fi interfering with other kind of energy. Oh, right. And I did hear that if you have too many things, but I saw that was a bit different between like a 2 hectopascal, something like that, and 5, like a 2 and 5, like a different kind of Wi-Fi. Like there were the 2 different waves of Wi-Fi. I saw that it was that difference. I don't get it. Downside of growing your hair, I know, but you know, at the same time, you don't want to just tie your hair like every day. So I try to like have a different way of tying my hair, like just on the top part, not like a whole hair, because it was 2 days in a row, so I wanted to have like a different look each day. And today I also like wore glasses too, just to have. Well, it's gonna be a long day, so I was like, why don't I just like wear eyeglasses instead of contact lenses. That's kind of annoying. I usually just wear contacts. Tomorrow I think I have a meeting, but it's gonna be afternoon, so I can actually take a little bit of break. Meeting. No, thank you. But Thursday yukata class, massage yukata, massage. Yukata lesson. Okay. And then Friday facial and detox. Okay, nice. Oh wait a second. Costume meeting probably. Costume meeting. Detox. I think costume meeting on top. Let me find more. Yeah. Whew. 今日も嘘ありがとう。優しい。My stomach. I've been taking some Kampo medicine. Let me see. Uso de wa nai. Arigato. Any writings maybe? Oh yeah, I have to continue doing that. They haven't like sent me like a new draft yet. They're supposed to. They're supposed to give me more drafts. Oh. I think I need to lie down later on, chat. Let's lie down later on. Gotta do more laundry. I wanna just wash my bed too. I feel like all my sweat are just soaked into the bed. I really need to wash my bed. もうめっちゃ疲れた最近。めっちゃ疲れた。めちゃめちゃ疲れた。I know, like I shouldn't look too tired. Like I should be like I should be looking upbeat, and I should like cheer you up. No, that was streamer Sue. I know I should do that. 8.2 yen. Have I done that already? I guess like 2 days ago. Like that was like how many days ago? Yeah. Sometime like whenever I have to go to sleep, even though I don't want to. Like even sometimes I take a video of me going to sleep and then I could post it on Instagram story. I hope you caught that. You can totally look tired. Can I? I don't know, child. I don't want to look too tired. Your arm okay? I saw a mark. Is it this one? Oh, this one I have no idea. Is it? It could be from massage. Because I noticed that after a massage day. But it's only here. そう、ここだけだよね。多分マッサージかな。I haven't noticed that. Maybe something was like, something was here. I don't know. I don't know if I don't remember hitting anywhere. And I don't think I would hit anything, like, in bad. ホットアイマスク。ああ、そう、久々につけようかな。Why would I bite here? What's wrong with me? Did I take a short nap a while ago? I did, Ryan. I had to. I was like, I need to lie down. It's been such a long day. And it's so exhaustingly hot. Today was, atrociously hot. It was a torture. もう今日はすごく暑かったね。I was in this area that I rarely go. So I wanted to check out some restaurants for like lunch. Some like lunch places, and I just walk around just a little bit. Just like within like 1 minute, and I was like, oh, already sweating so badly. I'm like, I can't do this. Dear Bruce, could be, no, I think it's been like a few days now. I think I noticed that on Monday, probably. I noticed that like a Monday morning, so it's been already like just 2 days. No worries, like it doesn't hurt. It's just like, yeah, somehow it's there. No worries. Thank you so much for worrying me. こんばんは。久しぶり。やっと配信できた。もうめっちゃ寝てた。もうえらいこっちゃ。I think I have the same thing on the same arm. Hope it's nothing bad. Maybe we're connected somehow. You know, the connection telepathy. I don't know, Dark Attack Prince. I don't know the message here. Has it been very rainy too? Yeah, today was not rainy at all, but it's just way too like scorching hot. Like it was gonna burn you. If you're an egg, you're gonna be like it's a sunny side. No, it's not half. It could be scrambled egg too, but you'll be cooked. It's my point. You could be omelette too if you get whisked. My mom used to kiss my bruiser. What? That is too adorable, though. Can I kiss my? I don't. I guess I can. But I got lip gloss, so I don't want it to get too greasy and shiny. Parasocial bruise? What do you mean? Parasocial bruise. Today and yesterday were a lot hotter. Oh, over there? Oh, yeah, wait a minute. No, you're here. Sorry, Ryan. You're here in Japan. Yeah. Hotter than South Florida? 今日めっちゃ暑かったよね、東京。びっくりした。Oh, I'm glad I could stay in karaoke until it became dark. Not dark, but. 日付もうすぐ多分もう大丈夫だと思うよ。Hey, Autumn Maida. It's you. Just I really want to give. I was really waiting to go to studio, but it's just I need to take a nap. Tomorrow. It's been so tiring. I just want to just lie down. Germany's melting right now. Yeah. Today was melted. I literally melted outside. My body was just melting away. But good thing is my appetite's back. That's not always a good thing. But today, like in the past few days, I was like, I feel like I need to eat more. And because it's just so ridiculously hot outside. 食欲もね、戻ってきましたよ。暑いせいで、おそらく。暑いせいや。No more. I knew you probably wouldn't be gaming today. No, it's just I wanted to stream, of course, but in the past 2 days, it became impossible just thinking about like you gotta prioritize work. Yeah, that's the thing about work. I don't know if you got the other day, my Instagram story. It was like showing that hey, I got the mouthpiece on. I got the mouth guard on. So like, I gotta sleep kind of message. Like if I got the mouth guard on, it's just not enough. Like I'm actually going to, I have to wear a mouth guard more often. Cause like I've been falling asleep without like wearing mouth guard. It's not good for my teeth. 背中ちょっと危ないね。Teeth grinding is no bueno. It's gonna start hurting my teeth, and that's not good. I have to wear it. I don't want to fall asleep. I need to be ready to sleep. Like, I think in the past few days I've been falling asleep without planning to sleep. It's like I'm just gonna lie down and just like go to sleep for a few hours, more than that. このとこ数時間寝落ちしちゃってるから、ちゃんとマウスガードつけてないし、歯の歯ぎしり矯正用とか良くない。That also like I need to take off my makeup. I cannot fall asleep. I need to like be ready. Take off my makeup. I need to shower. Otherwise, like I just feel gross waking up. You know, you feel so gross without like taking a shower. So I really want to be ready to sleep like every night. The fact I haven't been able to do that, it's like it kills me. Now the grinding so much my teeth, like a split open what? For real? Looks like I have a busy weekday. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday coming up. Oh, the Friday I have to plan the costume meeting. Costume meeting on Friday. Costume meeting. Oh, maybe I should go to. If I have time, I want to go to Asakusa. Oh no, I don't have time there. Now, because it's shaved ice season. I haven't had shaved ice. もうかき氷食べれる時期だ。食べたい。かき氷行きたい。I was trying to go to kakigori, like shaved ice place in Asakusa last year. During summer, I just hadn't had time because the thing about Asakusa, just like in Kyoto, a lot of places close by 6. Sometimes even 5. Because, it's more like a temple and they close like by 5 p.m. 閉まるの早いんだよね、浅草とか京都と同じで。だからまだかき氷行けてないな。去年も行けんかった。かき氷、浅草の。There's a really cute, like, they make bear shape. Like it's a white bear shaped ice. I really want to show you. I've been dying to go. I just haven't had time. Again, Asakusa is kind of far. It's more touristy area. It's not like a central Tokyo. I really want to go. There is like a pizza place in Asakusa I want to go to. But they're closed from Mondays through Wednesday. Yeah. Really want to go. I also want to order like a fresh slice of pizza. So it's best like if I can invite somebody and they could go to pizza together. Otherwise, like I can only afford like physically afford to eat like a one piece, gigantic piece, like slice of pizza. Hey, arigato. Hey, my chat is not moving. Lost connection on chat. Thank you so much. ありがとう。温泉いいね。Thank you 1000 bits. Bamzira Gaming, thank you so much. ありがとう。Thank you, thank you. 水風呂冷たくない? Hope the rest of the week goes well. Thank you. It's just like so many things happening. And the costume meeting. もう疲れる。Facial. And I have to leave my Saturday and Sunday open because there could be more of a shoot coming up, depending on whether they can bring some, like, you know, the marriage agency thing. They might like bring candidate and we might meet up. And I go back to the agency and we're gonna film this part of, oh, like, here they're the candidate. Like, would you like to meet them? Like, of course we're gonna meet them all for the shoot. And then like, oh, he could be nice, or like this person can be nice, and it's just a little bit have a talk, and later on during the day, like, we're gonna meet up, that kind of thing. So if in case that happens, I have to leave my weekend. If nothing happens, I get to sleep in, so not too bad. I asked them, like, I did ask them the same thing today. Sorry, this is ointment. My skin is like getting itchy. And I was like, they said, oh, we'll try to let you know as soon as possible. But I did ask, like, is it possible that you guys are gonna let me know, like, on Friday? Like a day before, or 2 days before, and it sounded like that's possible. But because I'm a freelance person, I'm the only one freelance. I think other girls, like, they go through their manager. So I think I'll be the easiest to make that happen if it's gonna be last minute. But okay, you know, I know, like, it's like I could be taking advantage of because of my freelance status. However, it'll be easy to cast, meaning maybe potentially more screen time because it's easier to set up the schedule with me. Yeah. And today, like, the audio book recording, because they wanted to make sure that they could film at studio, they rented a studio, so I don't have to pay for the studio fee with the audio book recording. So good. Not too shabby. Being your own boss, boss feels good, great. I know in Japan, like, it's better to have, like, agency sometimes, so they could book some new jobs. However, what I do is quite unique. My profile, my career path, my resume is like quite unique that I don't think anybody can really make the best use of it. So I guess it's best to be, freelance because I know what I want. Hi Kaho, I need to thank you again for your book. Oh, thank you. We were debating things. You were debating, like, in a good way, right? Like kind of classroom. We're reporting what's so valuable. Thank you, Travel. Just little by little. It's like still we are on like page 21. So it's gonna take a while. But like it's actually pretty good for my fixing my pronunciation, intonation. I think it's actually pretty good for my speech as well. So it's like I'm taking like a free English lesson in a way. 鉄の手もありがとう。後で買ったらありがとう。ラグドン。Yeah, I like learning. It's just intellectually very intriguing and stimulating. Not pushing an agenda. Yeah, it's just fact. I like analysis. Better get to work. Thank you, Silver. Work time. They probably would specialize in, say, the author side or the MC side or like a presenter, etc. And a lot of like offers I get randomly. I think that if you're a manager, of course, like, you want big chunk of money coming in, and you want to probably push that so that you can have like a 10% off from it, right? So they're gonna be so money focused. They wouldn't care about what I wanted. They would just ask, oh, Kaho, look at this work. They're offering 3 million yen. But, well, this is like promoting online casino. Of course I say no, but they want to at least like ask me because I get a lot of money. That happens too many times. It's like, especially with some background, sometimes like I get like a shitty offer. It's like shitty to me. I guess that would definitely tempt whatever like agency or manager. But for them, like, it's more business. It's not about creating my image. It's more about, like some quick money, quick cash in front of you. So for my case, I don't think like being an agency is not necessarily good. Yeah, like if I have more like more old age, right? More conventional background, that would be different. Like if I was like a voice actor or VTuber, like if I was like under a big agency and now like moving to a smaller agency, VTuber kind of like that's different. Nah, my case is too unique, so I actually better to be a freelance in my case, I would say. No pink in the steel? Yeah. Japanese agencies take a bigger chunk, bigger chunk than in the West. From what I've heard from, what you said too. But it's definitely tough not to book certain kinds of job. It's like better to be, like you wouldn't have that even opportunity with having an agency, having a manager. They wouldn't like, take it seriously when that happens too. Something. I'll just say that, for example, like if you're more like an OA job, more like a conventional background, that's different. Like even when I was like an active as an like actress, it's way better to have an agency. You get a lot more job opportunities that way. But if you're doing something unique, that's not necessarily the case. There is an issue with some more traditional media. Definitely. Yeah, you have to make your own connections. But I feel like being successful at that too. I feel like I know what I want way more than anybody else. Most of what I do, like I keep myself busy with just my own connections. My case is different for sure. This is like such a really weird and creepy message. Welcome for some chat. I don't even know. Yeah. Nobody. It's just not nice to say to go whether you're a significant other or somebody like you're a college student taking a class. They're like, oh, my class, like my teacher is boring. I'm watching you, like I'm lurking. I'm just using like an iPod. But still, yeah, I don't know. It's not respectful. Fine. It's definitely weird to go watch a streamer or even go watch a VTuber to replace your, in a way, to replace a significant other. That's really weird. No, I don't think so. I mean, I think he is bored with the person. Or, I don't know. But that's kind of rude to say. Yeah, audiobook version of book has been interesting, like a good for my English. And then I'm trying to like, use my voice in different ways. It's different from like a narration type of work. Very cool. If you know what you want to do, put in the effort or what you want to create and build. And the best person is a person who envisions it. I think the chatter might be joking. Seriously, like when it's not funny, don't even joke about it. I think the joke has to be funny. Nobody's laughing here. Like, I don't really like any jokes like the borderline rude. Probably just wanted to stand out. That's like on every internet. Do you think you might someday write a book about being a bilingual Japanese streamer on Twitch? Not really being a streamer, because like that's gonna get old. Like even like Twitch is becoming kind of old. Like Twitch is not really the future anymore, or at least like not now. I think maybe a few years ago, which was more like a future. Now there are a lot of other streaming platforms, more competition. It's just anything can change like instantaneously. So once you start writing a book, if it's more interview based, like somebody is like listening to you and they're writing an interview, and that can happen. But if you're just writing everything on your own, it's gonna take a while. So it might depend on style. Streaming a convention, I don't think it's worthy of writing a book though, because like, it keeps changing. And I think convention can be different for each person. Your convention experience can be different. And it's different if you're like a local VA or local actor. It's more like a signing, sharing autographs, your photos, you know. I don't think it's going to be that interesting. Ahoy, hi, Ran-chan, welcome back. And conventions are quite different. In Japan, it's more events and it's more commercial. Not really for individuals, not so many artists booths. Nah, if it's about American event, like American convention, but I don't know, like I don't really want to write a guidebook, you know. I don't want it to be like a guidebook. I think any book, I want it to be a little bit more personal. But yeah, next book is about studying English in an easier, faster way, a more unconventional way. Also, I haven't given up on a BL photo shoot, BL photo book, like a posing book. I just have to restart on it. But that's not the main thing I want to do right now. I guess that's gonna be the next chapter. Oh wait, my chest stopped. Bowel connection, bowel connection. Now finally, be fresh. Right, you haven't mentioned that in a while. The thing it was going well for a while. Thank you, Ron. Just 26 months. Sorry, the chat stopped. Regarding assessing your English during the audiobook, yeah, because like the audio person, the Andy, so he can teach me the right pronunciation. Hey, Ponto, thank you so much for 14 months. Arigato. You wrote a travel guidebook? Nice. Yeah, the thing is automated. Like it was coming together, and then trying to do the shoot like on YouTube too. But then trying to do it on big YouTube channel. But then the YouTuber said like this algorithm for like anything yaoi or BL, anything that remotely like LGBTQ is like has a potential of getting demonetized or getting reported or just not good for algorithm anymore. It's just worried becoming more sensitive about topic, especially with like their audience. So they kind of backed off. So I guess like I'll present it like on different like smaller channel, just like what we did did like a male sex worker thing. I did that around the Kiba channel eventually. like I did, I think you remember talking about it on Trash Days. That I did talk to Connor about it, that too, because like I didn't want to hide any ideas. But I saw like Connor's channel was just too big to have such provocative topic. And I think it didn't even get demonetized or got like age restriction on around Akiba. But that kind of content is gonna get like instantaneously get age restriction and demonetized on like big channels. Appreciate your writing style. Oh, thank you. Some things have become criticized more over the last few years. So like having like BO posting book kind of just for the YouTube video, they thought it was too risky. So if I can present design in different ways, maybe. Like if it's more 2D stuff, like I see more cosplay than BL style cosplay, like male cosplayers. I know like they're like a dating sim. I don't play the game. Like phone game that you enjoy like a BL moment, that kind of thing. And a lot of male cosplayers are trying that characters too. So I think it might be coming back. But good call on that. Thanks. But I definitely want to present something like that. I don't want to give up on that. It's just like it's not my main. It's not the priority right now. Like it's nice to have more books like with my name as an author. And even that, like a posing book. Be a posing book idea. But it's going to take some time. But it's cool to make some cool content. But regarding the male posing book, like even though I can involve as an author, I'm not going to be like a central attention of it. For obvious reasons. Don't give up on it, yeah. So like I can take more time. The most important thing is like my branding, my name out there. Focusing on one thing at a time. The routine you follow when it comes to writing your new book, it's just you start writing it. Yes. Do's and don'ts of conventions, frequent guest point of view. I think it's more a cosplay consent kind of thing, right? Like even with like Anime Sanjo thing, as a guest you have to be careful with organizer kind of thing. But I don't necessarily want to write about that. Like making a reply on like X, like Twitter, is a different thing. Yeah, sharing your experience and observations. I like that too, chat. Chat and business. I hope you guys do that one day. I hope so too. Always subdued. The redness subdued. I have a friend who's also an author. Don't get too overwhelmed. Yeah, because it's like a solo work. You get detached from the society. Take breaks and take a step. So then, I need to drink. I need to make some tea. I want to make some tea. Milk tea, girl. I had a lot of milk tea today. Because it was all you can drink at Pasra, and they got some boba tea too. I like boba tea. Oh, you can drink boba tea? Bring it on. Did you have a good view on life? Aw, thank you, Kumikage. Yeah, so yeah, if you saw my reply on X, I did get reimbursed finally. Vladimir Sanjos, but still to this day they haven't apologized. They haven't given me any apology. When I messaged like, hey, like the PayPal fee got deducted on my end, Hence, like, I'm still minus like 69, 17 USD. No apologies, you just sent more by PayPal. No more email this time. It's very dismissive for whatever reason. Like, I don't know why they're being such an ass. I don't know. Like, they have been really nice. So I was still in shock. I just didn't expect such a behavior from them. They've been nice for like the last 5 times I was there. Speaking of boba, I need to drink mine. That's in the fridge. Nice. Wait, boba in the fridge? Wouldn't that like make tapioca too hard? You want it to be like a nice like, soft texture, but not too soft. Oh, Nakashi-san, ありがとう。ワンジャパン。チャットの調子が悪くて。ありがとう。ありがとう。久しぶりに配信できた。It might be hard on my mistake. I should have gotten it with pudding instead of boba. Yeah, boba used to get craving. I saw some of the posts on X about it, but was busy at work. I didn't even like read any. I haven't read replies. Yeah. No, we found it, but it's 2024. It's the reimbursement for 2024 January, not this year. Posture check, yes. Life fact, if you get boba milk tea, in my opinion, get it with pudding. But not too much calories. That's a lot of calories, barn. Yeah, congrats on getting the reimbursement. I got the money back. The seriously, like, nothing. No apologies for, oh, sorry about that, taking the fees. Like, I sent more. Nothing like that. No communication. They're like, oh, God, I was just like, asking for more because she didn't want to pay for the PayPal fee. Like, somehow we demanded. But I don't know. I don't get it. I like chocolate mint forever. The animation on this channel a top tier. What? Oh, like this one? I commissioned. Extra Sans Siri. It's been a long time, Arch. I thought like I should probably give in a little bit. Your grammar is funny. Your emails were buried enough. Yeah, I did take part like the PayPal and bank information part. And I decided to just put my emails just to give more details. That is a long time to have to deal with that. And like seriously, no apologies. Like it doesn't have to be, oh, we apologize, like we are sorry, we're responsible, that kind of thing. It could be like we are so sorry about the delay, or we are so sorry this happened. You know, it could be just feeling sorry. There's no sentiment of feeling sorry in any of the interactions. That is the part like I hate it, so that's why I decided to just well, it's still just a reply. I didn't make a post about it. I just couldn't. I couldn't just like stay quiet. I knew like I didn't want to get involved with them anymore. Why not? I'm not trying to make amends with them. I don't know. Like they have been good. So I don't know what happened to them, honestly. Or just the organizer, I'm not sure. Because I have been just interacting with the organizer. Yeah, the guest relation person has been CC'd, but he hasn't said anything. And he doesn't have that much power. I didn't know the organizer was an ass. I thought he was more, way better person than that. He has been very professional. He has been doing a lot more conventions. Not just anime conventions. So I seriously don't really get it. Oh, it's not medical massage. But I like more like aroma oil kind of thing. I also like female masseuse to take care of that. Would you rather have the apology or money back? I think both would be nice, Ryan. If I have to choose either, I would take money, of course. That's more practical because you can just fake an apology. You cannot really fake money. That's more sincere. Seems like they reimburse would be ratchet me. Yeah, it's like, why? That's the money you should have just paid. Right? It's not like I asked for, like, hey, I got some emotional distress, so you have to pay to compensate for that. It's not that situation. Like, you brought me there as a guest. You're supposed to pay for the money. Somehow you didn't. It could be the hotel's mistake. They never explained that part. It could be the hotel. I don't know. I think it's on their mistake too. The mistake is on them too, because they didn't notice that on their end. Even though they paid for my no-show, even though I was there, yeah, it's definitely like they made a mistake too. Like they haven't noticed that mistake. They're just paying the money they should have paid last year, like a long time ago. So it's not like I'm asking more. So I don't really get it. I don't understand their attitude. I'm sorry on that. Let's try to figure it out. Nothing. But I'm just like, at this point, I'm just giving up on them. Seriously, I don't know what happened. It could be that business is not going well. Whether it's like a non-fundable organization, like every like non-funded, like any like a charity kind of event, like not necessarily always that case. Like we all know that. Okay. Of course, again, the finance is very important, especially when they save the finance without noticing any mistakes. Like they don't want to dig in and try to fix the mistake once they kind of done all the tax, right? But I don't know. They have been always good, so I'm still in shock. Like I feel still kind of like a betrayed, like trust-wise. We had built the trust. Like it's not like my first time there. I've been there like 5 times, and this happened. Like I saw like we were building some trust, and we had a communication in the past. Why are you acting like this? So that's why, I am frustrated. Even when I get fully reimbursed, I'm still not happy. So yeah, of course I want to pay back a little bit. Vengeance, wink wink. Good time to move on. Yeah, definitely good time to move on. Once they have more Japanese guests coming in, I hope some more problems happen. They might encounter more problems. That would gonna make me happy. That's gonna make me happy to hear. May they suffer. Do you plan to stay clear, or if they give you some actual feedback? You think if I don't know if they want a second chance. I don't think that's happening, Archimedes. I don't think they wanted that. I just like something I can do to get back at them in a way, just to feel better. Just taking a route of Batman myself. At this point, yeah, just giving up. If I find out later on what happened, who was the culprit of this, or if there was like a mastermind behind it, and I try to, if there was like a bigger picture that was more horrendous than I saw, that would be interesting to hear as a story. Yeah, but yeah, that wouldn't change the situation. The ship has sailed. Basically regular. You think to prioritize accommodating you? They don't have to prioritize me or anything, Ghost. It's just, I thought we had like a fiduciary. I don't know, I'm using a big word. Associations that if you respond, if something like if a mistake happened and we try to explain that, that's like how much we feel like we own to each other. Was just my point, Rags. Hey, welcome. Mm-hmm. But you're fans, like federals? Fans. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Ryan. Her not to feel betrayed like that. Mm-hmm. Especially when they treated you. Yeah, like you're in the dark, like you don't know what happened, like you don't go, yeah, like, did I do something? But sometimes you might never find out, like, it might be best that way. So, yeah. Once I made that reply, not post, but once I made the reply, I even put emails so that I don't have to explain much in replies. I feel actually better. Like it was a closure for me. I made a closure to that case. I'm just talking about it so that, you know, I'm letting you know I had a closure. Not the thing with conventional contract, the con need to fulfill their end of bargain. I've seen my fair share of conventions. Oh, I got this drink. Fulfill the end of bargain. Mulching on a contract is disgusting. Oh, Ranchan. So sorry to hear that. I'm only half listening. It's okay. Dark all you want. Thanks for joining the chat today. No, I can't remember. We've been talking about them. You haven't been listening. You haven't paid attention in the conversation. Come on. They did a lot of work for them. The sacks. Yeah. Well, they did try to compensate that next day, Arch. Turned out somehow like they got me to pay for my own hotel. I hope it was by mistake. They didn't explain that part. They didn't say that it was a mistake or anything. Instead they just ignored about reimbursement for months. So I don't know if it was intentional or not at this point. The chat often freezes today. I wonder. ちょっと調子悪いな。読めなくなっちゃう、ちょいちょい。Also lurking and working. Hey, welcome back, Ipinzi. Thank you. Well. I did have my own closure. I don't know if my helper is going to get contacted by, I mean, maybe my helper is going to get contacted by the con and say, like, oh, can Kaho delete that, or can Kaho not talk about it, or if they try something like that, I'll tell you if they try to do something later on. But I did have my own closure. If they have any kind of reactions afterward, we'll figure it out. Sometimes it's also hard to say like what is down to the con, what might be down to individual higher up in the management too. Yeah, and I was talking to the organizer, like as in the email, so there's no excuse like, oh, the organizer didn't know. Fine. I got the information from my helper through the organizer, so they cannot use that excuse. Or they intended to, they probably would have done so by now, right? If they wanted to diminish the damage. They could have talked to my helper or tell me about not bringing it up publicly. Well, the good thing is, like, most of the time I talk about these things, like, even in the replies, like, in English. So their potential Japanese guests who they're going to bring from Japan might not going to see those messages. Might not going to find out what happened, because it's happening more in the English community. But you never know. Very good job now. I'm working too, but Kaho vibes always help the work them down. Oh, thank you. End of chapter. Thank you, Crazy Moto. Yahoo! Thank you. Is it always such a hassle to adjust them? They have never been an issue up until now. That's why it's more surprising. Thank you. Don't forget to hydrate. Thank you. Convention has need to know, people talk, guess, or to get out. Sounds like about management and communication. I don't get it. That's the more shocking thing. I wanted to ask what happened to you. Like, what changed? Why you suddenly, like, it's like Attack on Titan and what happened to the protagonist. It's like, what happened to you? You're a completely different person. Maybe they saw the future or the past. I just like, okay. Like, yeah, part of me wants to find out, but at the same time, like, there's something you cannot always not get to know. You don't always get to learn about the truth. So, there's nothing you can do about it. Hey, STP again, arigato. What? That's some weird chat. I don't even know what that means. Grandma's ring. You're talking, referring to some marriage ring or something? Is that important? That's how positive and professional you are about it. It's just, you won't always get to find out what happened about anything. Any like a murder cases, like, you know, even like a Diddy trial, for example. Like, hopefully you're gonna figure out, we're gonna find out everything about any cases, any trials, but you know, it might not always happen. I do like watch some like a criminal, crime related YouTube videos. I have like watched some Piers Morgan like interviewing murderers or who are life sentence, like a sentence of death kind of people, and some say like, oh, I got framed. I got framed for whatever, like a conspiracy theory. Like, I didn't do it. I have no idea why my DNA was there. Right? Yeah. And you never know, like, but practically, like, why would they do that again? But, no, you never know sometimes. I couldn't finish Attack on Titan. Didn't want it to end. Good goes. Yeah, it's weird to hear the why in the house. And you don't know if they're going to be honest about it. The new story they're presenting, that might not be satisfying. Just like the murder interview thing. It's like, so you're innocent, but somehow you got your DNA planted. And it's not like you're a famous person, like, to frame. Right? It's like, okay, they wanted to frame you so badly. Like, if you're like a particularly important person, the theory could be understandable. I was like, okay. But sometimes you get that kind of answer. You think that they're ready to talk because like their life is like kind of destined to go this way. No, they're not giving up sometimes. Or maybe they don't want to believe it. I don't know. I do apology for Piers Morgan. What? Brits are sorry. What? What are you talking about? Until they confess to it, the truth, no one really knows. Yeah. You never know. My one friend gave up after season 2. When me and my friend discussed the final season, he was shocked on some things. Doesn't even have to be someone framing them. Yeah, it could be as mundane and human error in the testing lab. It happens. Maybe. Now, one truth prevails. Nah. You don't always find out. You just have to be okay with it. Maybe I'll hear about it in the future by somebody, like from industry people. Maybe I'll get to hear that. Well, I don't know. Hope work went well. Thank you, Ragnar. I hope the same thing for you. Arigato. You either like it or hate it. はじめまして。よし、紅茶作るぞ。Let's go. Let me heat up. Yo. How about all the meetings? No, I do like listening to well-versed people, Arch. I don't like listening to people who just keep using F words. Like I don't like a big words. Sometimes like I do like listen to some, I say not political YouTubers. Not because of their like political views or opinions. It's more about they like use big words. They're well versed. Like I can learn linguistically from them, English wise. A few people in prison for decades were released after DNA checks were done later on. That happens too. That happens in Japan too. Like somehow their DNA was there, but later on found out it was not really, well, I don't know if it's planted, but it was not, thoroughly done. And at the time, the police wanted to catch the culprit so badly. So any like scintilla of possibility, like, oh, if there is a lead, they really wanted to make that happen. So that could happen. So he can be biased when it comes to politics. I guess it's easier to debate when you take sides. You cannot be like, oh, I understand this, I can be understanding. It's like it's so hard to be neutral and like stand out, right? As a commentator, political commentator. So it's kind of understandable, just like for like business wise, like how many people are actually innocent. Yeah, it is scary. Not every case can be checked for DNA, and many people were in prison before DNA checking. True. That's kind of weird question, is that? I don't even know what that is. That creepy question say. I do like listening to select wrestlers and podcast interview wrestlers. Interesting choice. Some great knowledge shared with them, like how to train your body. Like wrestlers, I mean like professional wrestling or more like sports wrestling. I know. Factorizations. Big words. I profusely use F-bomb when I'm heated. Chat and business, I told them that when I play games, I do tend to use F-words. But not really in debate. I don't like that. The concept of debating is a dying art. It's more like, I'll let you on my show, but you have to agree with me more. Really? That's boring. It's hot. Oh, what's it? I'm critical of his hosting when it comes to having two other pandas. Him taking a side rather than doing the hosting job. Oh, really? I haven't watched too many shows then. That's it. From health to acting to the wrestling business. Oh, right. Making the entertainment possible. なるほど。I said audiobook and karaoke, and a lot of talking. He didn't train around spirit. Like I used to like now watching his just chatting stream. He doesn't stream anymore. He talks also. Like a lot of using your voice today. I could definitely use some hot beverage. Debating has become more about validating each other's thought than it is about anything else. Alright, it's not really about winning. Also, on the internet, their fans gonna decide like, oh, he cooked that. Yeah, she totally ate that. Kind of thing. Hearing the broad vocabulary is commendable and a good language learning tool. Yeah. Yeah, so for the charity auction, I asked, like I made a post about it. Oh, I was kind of expecting a list of like a different charity. They just like, oh, like we're just talking to this charity, and well, I wasn't sure. Like I just like, I want to have a list and like I choose. And I was kind of personally hoping more something to do with the museum or the AIDS. More like a treatment or giving opportunities, that kind of charity. I know now I learned like there are so many different types of charity out there. Some charities like more like having a charity event, meaning like a free event. That wait a second, let me check the email. No shame there, Kaho. I would do the same specific charity that would need the money. Yeah. I know that it's all for the good cause. Like even like having a free event that people can just watch. It's definitely meaningful, but yeah, I want to have options. They're giving like, oh, we're talking to this one charity, but they're more like they're holding events kind of charity. Like they're giving people opportunity to like listen to music and have a musical event. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's nice to have that kind of content for free. Yeah, I was thinking more like a treating disease or It doesn't sound very me. Yeah, I feel like I always I'd have to choose something more like a relief band for somebody who like in need, out that money, like treating disease, like more for education, that kind of thing. Not just having a fun event for free. Yeah, it's like, that's fun. And I know, like, to make some event happen, you need like a lot of money. So you need a support. But I just like, that's an SAT word. Which one? Oh, whoa. That's a long ass word. SAP again. No, it was not really what I was thinking as charity in my mind. Like, if they can have like events to raise awareness, right? Sometimes like, some events or like a charity event is just to raise awareness, not really about raising money. I understand. But I was like, can I do my own research? And I decided eventually, like, can I do my own research and get back to you, like, because I really wanted. They have like a relief fund or like a Japan American National Museum kind of thing, you know. Yeah, I'll have to probably decide on my own. There was no. Yeah, if it's more about like a charity event, I feel like I'll be just promoting them and like giving them free money to just have more events. It just, yeah, it feels more business than for good cause. Water salad is maybe the goal. Water salad, interesting. After school program, dog shelters. And have community. Yeah, shelters might be good. Like animal shelters. Yeah, I was hoping. I did tell them like I wanted to be kind of local event because like we are having an event in like a Bay Area, so like something like a Bay Area event. The charity they picked was Bay Area. And I did tell them because something related to Japan would be cool. Like that would be more like a personal. Yeah. They showed me the event. Like Anison DJ local charity event, and I did look into that. It's more. I mean, I known them. I didn't know it was a charity event. Honestly. I thought it was just an event, like Anison DJ event. Yeah, but I didn't double check. Yeah, like the Bay Area charities create the website Anison event to bring in like a music, Anison music. So it's definitely related to Japan, like anime. Yeah. I've seen them stream on Twitch before. But the thing is, there is always like an issue with IP, like playing Anison. The Anison DJ think the huge reason why I kind of stayed away from it after a while is because like you're using other people's songs, not even cover song. Like some DJs like arrange it officially, but it's kind of tricky. How is Sandwich? Oh yeah, you did. How is a good friend of me? Oh, nice! I haven't been to their bar, like sandwich bar, in a long time, so I have to go back. Now I got some coupons. Shredder-Delma? An autoimmune disease, relatively common but not well known. Anything that educate people. Yeah, something that personal to you. I totally understand. If there is any way that you can help others, give time for a good cause. Yeah, like I really want to. Like there are like so many things that we should be aware of, like raise awareness. But somehow like you have to choose. Yeah, one charity. So like I really want to be thorough. Yeah, but the answer was not really something I was expecting. But I did tell them like, hey, can I choose? Like, can I just do research on my own? Because like I really wanted a list of charities, not just like you pick one or not this kind. I kind of vaguely told them like not this kind of charity, more, you know, not charity event for fun, bring eventful day to them, but more like many money to people in need kind of situation, or to preserve educational place like a museum. Yeah, I gotta do I gotta do research on my own, because I want it to be still like a local, like a Bay Area, or at least California. Not worst case, but I guess something like Little Tokyo. I go to Little Tokyo, I know some people like working in Little Tokyo, so maybe I can have access to give back to the community. It's still California, like not Bay Area specifically. That might be good. No, I have to do my own research. So I'm glad I asked. If I found out about it a day before, or yeah, like a few days before the event, like I would be devastated. Like or they bring in like, oh, they agreed. Like I talked to this charity, and like they're willing to take your money. Like it's kind of hard to say no afterwards. So I'm glad I asked at the right timing. ねねね、もうこんな時間か。Music sounds are usually a cool route for donations. Got like something good to attempt for whichever charity you decide on. 時間把握。寝れん。でもそんな早い時間でも寝れんって言ってくるからな。朝6時とか。No. But it's just I know it's cool to have like a charity event, like a music event. Like you don't have to pay your like DJs, or this all volunteer contest and probably right. Volunteer DJs or volunteer singers. And like it's a free event, like anyone can watch on stream or something like that. I think that's cool, but I don't need to be supported with charity auction, honestly. I mean, they can do that on their own, but not like. Good thing you asked before. Yeah. Wow. Unfortunately that they aren't up more assistant finding a charity that meets. Yeah, it should be more property specific. Just like a charity, Japan related, local charity, Japan related. I think my idea of charity was probably different. No, I was thinking more like relief aids, education, like opportunity for kids, or like shelters, that kind of thing. Not like, anime song event for free. I think that's what they meant about the charity anime song event. It's not like they're raising money for like finding a cure for disease kind of thing. So I think they're what they meant is like having free event, like please support this free event kind of thing. But it feels more like crowdfunding, honestly, than charity. I think, yeah, my understanding about charity was different. 記憶、存在している記憶は、はあ、No. something personal. Yeah, maybe if there's a local cat shelter. I don't know. It doesn't have to be cat, like animal shelter. I just don't have any. Education is good, like maybe. Or preserving Japanese culture. I hope always well. Thank you, T26. Yeah, you're actually thinking more. Well, with the actual charity, like it is. I don't want to call them a fake charity or anything. That's feel, yeah, exactly, like a free entertainment. It's like that's nice. More people can enjoy without worrying about money, and then like let's have this like a DJ band. This feels more like helping your friends out, right? Hey, like if you're helping your friends out, like for, I don't know, to get a cure, that's different. Just bringing luxury. I was not really thinking about bringing luxury. Like bringing entertainment to bring in luxury. To fulfill your life more. But I was thinking more like basic needs, you know? I was like, I was like, how do I rephrase that? I mean, if you're coming to convention, I think your basic needs are fulfilled. And like you're doing a charity auction to say, let's support more entertainment like this. It's fun, but it doesn't really feel charity. Oh, in due time, Kaho. The Noble Quest, thank you. Yeah, the time is like more non-profit, right? It's like charity. I thought charity was more for good cause for others, not necessarily for your hobby. Right. No, that is good for good cause. Like more like in needs. No, that was not really my idea of like a charity. So I had to back off. I mean, I could, like, decide later on after the charity auction. But at the same time, like, I would come across a scam, like, oh, where's this money going to, going to go? Yeah, I want to find something local. There's always hesitation with the bigger charity and how much money they do generate. Best to make sure, I want to make sure that it's for really good cause, not for extravagancy. There are several big categories: cultural, educational, health, disease, the disaster relief. But yeah, if wanting to be Japan related, it might be easier to focus on a more cultural. That's the reason why they decided like adding some DJ event. I don't know, it's just like having cultural event. Feels more like self-publishing your book kind of way. It doesn't really come across as charity, like in my book. Education, like preserving education, like preserving a museum, that kind of thing. Definitely, yes. I was thinking more like a health, disease, like a disaster relief and education. I was not really thinking cultural, unless it's like a traditional culture, like the kimono. Not so many people make kimono because they don't sell. Not so many people wear kimonos. So you kind of want to fan them to preserve the tradition, kind of way. Give more business opportunities. That's understandable. But definitely, I would think that disease and like a disaster relief. Right, it should be more immediate. That's just my image. It doesn't give the best impression if the event doesn't specify the charity up front, and more like raising awareness, for example. Yeah, for if anything, Kadokawa like ANA always like a holder networking event at Japan America Museum. I forgot the name of that museum. That's in the middle of Little Tokyo, so we can always donate there. I think they're like under construction too. But if there is any kind of like wildfire in LA, like the beginning of this year. It's like something like immediate that's like something happened recently. So I think that could be good too. It could be just local. It doesn't have to be like Japan related. So that's something that happened recently. They could get any help. Just have to make sure for some of the aids like that some of the relief that needs like immediate action. There might be some like scammy organizations like popping up just to collect money and like just try to like take the money all to themselves. You really have to be careful with selecting. If the tradition is not so famous, yeah, they are more at risk of extinction. My mouth is not moving well. And that could be an idea with kimono, or at least the Kimono Preservation Society. Yeah, okay, maybe I could Google kimono preservation. No, good, that's personal. Like animal shelter would be good, but it's like I'm not really known for that. I don't have pets. Because I don't have pets, probably like, well, instead of like taking each one of the pets, like each animal responsibly. However, the kimono like it fits what I do more. Like I take kimono lessons. That kind of makes sense. The reason why is that local and Japan related is because it makes sense, because there are lots and lots of charities. Then you have to choose one. So you gotta choose one that makes sense to you. Why Kaho is choosing this charity? Like you need a story to make sense of it. Some villages are being depopulated, right? Not so many people carrying the tradition. No languages. See. Oh. Yagasuri kimono restoration. Japanese Culture and Community Center of Northern California, NoCal. Okay, Japanese Culture and Community Center. Sounds like, yeah, that sounds good. That makes sense. It might be best to have a look and see what resonates with you. Yeah. I think you should limit yourself to must be Japan really, definitely. Good starting point, perhaps. Okay, this one's good. There's a center. Become a member. Donate today. Oh, they do donation. Okay. They do take donation. Support the center and our mission by making a contribution that allows us to continue providing cultural, educational, and recreational programs for this community. Upcoming programs and art. Okay. Kabuki theater appreciation. Okay, that's good. They do a lot of traditions. Nice. They have Gunpla social too. They do some Gunpla workshop. Not just traditional ones. That's good. Okay, SoCal. So it's like that area, Bay Area. Makes sense. I think I found it. Thank you, chat, for the advice. See? When you're not sure about anything, when you're lost, ask chat. Welcome, first time chat. Any kimono museum in Japan? I think it makes sense to do the donation within California. That's why I said Japan related, because I still want to contribute to the Japanese culture, I guess, and native Japanese. But I don't want to bring the money, the donation money back to Japan and do the donation in Japan. Well, even though I raise the money in US. You would feel like it feels like a fraud in a way. Kubota Itachi Art Museum. Ichiki, that's his name. That's somebody's name. The kind of the Japan town. Nice. Okay, I might choose this one. I want to contact them. Okay, they do like support Giants, so I guess like that's more local, you know. Giants is more San Francisco. Because I did go to Harry's. I know Harry's sandwich, and Harry's actually from like San Francisco. I did wear that like a black and orange t-shirt because that's like a Giant color. That's very local. Makes sense. The LA Dodgers is more like Little Tokyo. It's 6-hour drive. Even though they're both in California, I want it to be specifically like a Bay Area, like close to Santa Clara Convention Center, where the event is being held. Anime Impulse. Okay. I guess I want to do donation. Cool. I want to probably contact them. They sponsors or Japan Airlines. Henry and Tomoye Takahashi Charitable Foundation. They got the Charitable Foundation. US Bank. Japanese Culture and Community Center of Northern California, JCCCNC. That's okay. That's like too much of an acronym. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6 letters for acronym. That's too much. That's one minus. Strive to meet the evolving needs of the Japanese American communities through programs, affordable services, and administrative support and facilities for other local services. Well, okay, that's mouthful. They had to rewrite that, like, who we are part. It makes sense. It was for disaster relief charity. Say it was like back in 2011 for the Fukushima relief. But I feel like you'd be best going local. No, and like there are earthquakes and tsunamis like in different area. But which one are you gonna choose? Unless like I am from Fukushima, I am from Kumamoto. Like there's a Kumamoto, you know, eruption, earthquake too. I'm from Tokyo, so if I'm gonna choose something local in Japan, I want it to be related to Tokyo. But Tokyo is already a rich city, so maybe it doesn't need any funding. That's the thing. I want to make sense. Okay, it's San Francisco, very close now. I can contact. Definitely. I could ask Anime Impulse about it. They could contact for me. I'll email. That might be it might be better to just come. The message is coming officially, not from an individual, like from more convention. Huh. I think I found the candidate. Let them do some work too. Yeah. Yeah, and after them like choosing this like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with like just like a charity event, not to raise awareness, just like bring some fun, bring some entertainment for free kind of event. I guess it actually works great, especially during COVID. When like people cannot go out, like you want more content on stream, like on TV, something remotely enjoy. People can remotely enjoy, especially for free. But yeah. The thing is, like I have a radio channel before, but I never worked with them. Yeah, you sound more positive about it. Yeah, it's like that center takes care of not just tradition but also like subculture. I like that they have a variety. Well, yeah, I definitely want to contact that place. For the convention, I know you can just like donate by click donate, but when like you're raising money at event like on stage, maybe the con wants like make it as like big of a news as possible. I mean, promotion wise. So hopefully the con can make that happen. So the convention can get appreciated. Get appreciated by the community too. Hopefully that's gonna happen. I hope everything comes together. Definitely do your due diligence though, just to make sure. Oh, it's a bad board. Yes, I'm glad I asked. I'm glad I asked. I was seriously, I even told him I was expecting a list of charities so I can choose. And the fact that they're talking to the charity there, I didn't find that to be too charitable in my dictionary. Hey, hi message. Thank you. Hi from Singapore. Few hours difference, like 1 or 2 hour of time difference. Oh, can I lie down? I might go to sleep, but I feel like I need to lie down. We can chat. We can chat still. Like, I was just lying down on that earlier. Oh wait, the laundry done? I did do laundry this morning. I don't know if it's already done or not. Don't look at me like that, automated. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I'll be. Don't look at me like that. 横になりたい。Like, my posture is not really good here. I was like, I'm like, so I guess if I lie down, I'll probably get better posture, you know? Just saying. I didn't write the whiteboard. I left Saturday, Sunday open. Maybe more Abema shoot coming out. Maybe. I might have to add more. Like, so far, like, I have to go out every single day. Every single day, chat. And tomorrow meeting about that, the real estate content. Hopefully it's going to be fruitful. Asian Art Museum. I mean, I have already, done some research. Don't worry about it. I know you don't really listen. You're dark. I'm not thinking about California. Because California is big. It's out of Japan. I already talked about that. I don't, you don't listen that much. If laundry isn't done, we'll be out of clothes tomorrow. I still have a lot of clothes. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. Famous math words. おはようございます。おはようなの？週末も撮影が入るかもしれない。You really gotta start listening more, Janjima. I still have to get ready for AX now getting close, like AX announcing more syncs, announcing maps. No. So. Okay, I was lying down here. Okay, that's the laundry. Hey, Hodor. Yoisho. Yoisho. Oh. Yeah. Copy Piro. Oh. Nah. I can figure things out when I lie down. I have clear head. Okay. You did your laundry today? That's good to hear. Oh. Oh. Towel. Ref is need to. Thank you. Ah, 疲れた。I think laundry is. I think it's actually might not be too bad. Yeah. How are you doing, Joe? I feel much better now. 疲れた。早くゲームしたいな。Hi, Kirby. Hi. Who carries us around? It's 2 a.m. Oh yeah, it is. It hasn't been that long. Oh, your period coming. I put the towel to bed there. I always like I put towel on my pillow. Oh. Big Kirby. No, we can still chat. What do we talk about? Yeah, so my appetite is back. That's not good. So I have to be careful. I have to get more. Like I don't want to lose my appetite. So I have. We had great karaoke. In can I talk about? No, oh my god, what do we need to catch up on? So karaoke today, you could add lunch course. Like they give you lunch with just like 1,000 more yen. You pay 1,000 yen more and you get the lunch menu. And it's not just like you get to choose a main course, like a main. You get to choose a main as like I chose tomato pasta, or some like gapao rice or something Thai food, or curry. You get the main dish, and you get French fries and karaage chicken. No, you get French fry and karaage, main course, like a main dish, pasta like a noodle or rice. And like a tiny salad in grass. All of that for 1,000 yen. In this economy, that's like way. And they serve you? Like seriously, that's insane. I mean, seriously, like even as a Japanese local, that's like 1,000 lunch is kind of impossible these days. Then you get to have a private, like you get to have privacy. Because it's karaoke room. This sound fattening. I'm listening. It's like I have been like going out recently, right? Like for like meetings and all, and like sometimes like why don't I just eat out at a cafe because like it's better than like the takeout is not always healthy. So I do go to a cafe and a restaurant and eat by myself, and the price is almost the same as the Uber Eats. It's like Uber Eats used to be more expensive, like it felt pricier than eating out, but now like Uber Eats is not as bad anymore. And eating at a restaurant, it costs more in Japan, even though you're not paying for tips, even though you're not tipping. It's just economy of like hiring people and everything. Probably. Maybe to drink, well, it's like all you can drink. Well, you have to add all you can drink menu. But we stay at karaoke for 5 hours. That was a 5 hour pack. But you only pay for 3 hours, technically, because it's during the day. Weekday during the day, you got the 5 hour pack. You're only paying for 3 hours, but you get to stay like 5 hours. And because there's an opening, not so many people are there because it's weekday during the day, so we can have a meeting there too. And they got us VIP room because, just because, just because there's an opening. No one is using VIP room. I was like, oh, you guys, we give you guys like a VIP room upgrade, free upgrade. The whole like a karaoke 5 hours in VIP room. Well, that was a free upgrade, and the lunch, and all you can drink. I could only like all you can drink like a boba tea as well. You can have like a downgraded all you can drink too. No fancy tapioca drink, but I chose the fancy one with like 500 yen upgrade. All the prices, the total price was 8,000. How much was that? Because like, oh, actually, the other person paid for that. Thank you. Nice to have meetings. I was ready to like tax it out or like expense it out. But yeah, the total was like below 9,000 yen. With like enough food. We couldn't even finish French fries. Oh, you can do karaoke. Oh, you can drink. Even boba tea. Tipping in Europe is optional. Generally around 10%? Oh, wow. The US is like now it's 15%. That's like the lowest. Below 9, it's like, wait, what's that? Like a 65 USD? 62, wow. And the karaoke was good. The other person who was visiting from like California, he was like, wait, this karaoke is so good. This karaoke chicken is so good. He was in shock. They don't want your money at all. There's no businesses for like this. I guess they're, especially it was like a during the day, weekday. So they're not expecting a lot of customers anyway. Got this karaoke place. So it was actually a good deal. It's for 2 people though. 62 bucks, eating out, karaoke, or you can drink. That's fantastic. That's like such a good deal in this economy. Like you only pay for 1,000 yen for the lunch, and that was like a decent amount of lunch. Tipping in US is not mandatory. They definitely make you feel mandatory. It definitely feel like a mandatory deal. If it's all you can eat, then get your fill. This but cheap. But it's definitely hard to go cheaper when you're doing all those 3 activities. Oh. No, I saw a lot of videos that like employees actually like I think that cafe owner, I forgot where, it was a takeout somewhere, but like people film anything these days, and say like cafe owner like follow you around because you're not tipping. I saw the video. I don't know how much of that kind of content is staged. I was in a cab when I was with agency like a manager in Las Vegas long time ago, like 2016, something like that, 15, 16. My manager, even though like he used to live in the US like at the time, I think he went to he did like American football a little bit, not professionally. His English was kind of broken, but still, he got an experience like living in US. as a student. But somehow he had a habit of like paying cash and getting change first, and then from the change he tipped somebody. Like he had a habit of doing that instead of like, oh, no change, like just keep the change, as tip. So we were driving, like we were in a cab, and to pay for the cab money, he paid by cash, and then I could grab the change, and the cab driver felt offended, like, you're not tipping, like, like, you have to tip, or no, and like, we have to take the tip, or we cannot survive without tip. Like, he kind of got mad. And like, we are in Japanese, like he probably thought like, oh, we don't know the culture of tipping. Like the manager at the time, he was like, oh, I do tip, and then tipped like from the change, but that was like unnecessary interaction. Remember going out on the weekend in Tokyo when I lived in Mizuho, where was that? I only know Mizuho Ginko Bank. 230, 300 USD a night. Wow. Extravagancy. Oh, Yokota Air Base. Oh, thank you. Businesses keep like adding a surcharge on the bill these days since the pandemic. Yeah, it's just going up. Tip for what? You just like took me to the point. I know, right? Like it's not mandatory, but the cab driver became like obviously angry. Like, you don't tip, like you don't know, like, you don't know about tipping. Like, oh wow. It's like, damn. I'm glad there's no tipping in those areas. Right? It should be the gratitude, right? Like, oh, thank you. Well, it shouldn't be mandatory. That just makes stress. I mean, if you cannot survive getting the sometimes again you get paid more because like you work at a nice restaurant, and like, rich people most of the time, like, they're generous, lovely. That because of tip, like, you get paid more, makes your wallet fatter. They only still do because it's been like that for a long time. I guess like if you take that for granted, it wouldn't be fun to tip either if you don't get the thank you. Tipping in US is mandatory, but it's not like by law, right? Pay tip is a gum. Some places in Chicago include the tip. Oh, I'm poor. Yeah, for Americans treated like tax. Thank you so much, Spanos. 1,000 bits. Wow, thank you so much. Arigato. Thank you. One of my tipping staff, I asked the business to knock off the piece of food. I saw an IRL video where a streamer tipped a girl outside of a place just for showing them directions. Oh, poor girl had a nervous breakdown. Wait, I mean, she felt offended? I mean, I have like a tip somebody when like I asked for like a bathroom, or like some bathroom were kind of closed already, like at nighttime in a mall. Some of the bathroom were we couldn't use some of the bathrooms, so we had to go find some bathroom that was available. And I asked a cleaning person for the direction. Or I think the person opened, like, let us use the bathroom, something like that. Okay. But in that case, like I tip. What am I tipping staff? But I ask the business. Tipping for people that do the dirty work or deserve tips. But they're reducing portion sizes. I think that happens in Japan. The same price, but they just reduce the quantity.今の状況厳しい。ね、アニメエキスポは大丈夫かな。Yeah, it looks like little Tokyo's business is back on. Oh, damn it, sorry. Sorry, that was my shoulder. Because I was lying down, I guess like I lowered your camera too high. Too low. Sorry about that. That was like, oh, that was service. That was fan service, chat. Fan service. Sorry about that. ごめんよ。Kaho looking peaceful. It didn't hurt much. That's good to hear. Chat was falling asleep. You too, chat. That happens. That happens. Oh. 4 or 5 different types of information each. Wait, well. Sorry. Never mind. Look at it. みんなも疲れたかな。It's still Tuesday, chat. Because I had like a Monday, Sunday to Monday, I had to go to sleep. Otherwise, like, my body couldn't survive. I knew like my body would not be able to survive. もうね、2日間寝ないとダメだった。And I think I even got like a few hours of sleep. So I have to like wake up and like get ready in the morning. I think I got a lot of sleep. Maybe Kaho did that on purpose. No. It hurt. It would hurt me emotionally to see you hard, chat. I'm gonna request less fan service next time as my head hurts now. Sorry, Archimedes. Wait a second. Oh, there are a lot of options. A lot of options later on, so don't worry about it. It's queen size bed. It's just double size. But I like to use my 2 people size bed just for myself and laundry. My right size is for laundry. I'm just resting, Cha. This is dangerous. Nicha. Nichawa. Let's go. Thank you. Oh. Maybe just a little bit. What do you think? Yeah. Just chatting now to only sleeping stream. 2% left in a battery. I'm done chat. No sleeping. What do we talk about, chat? Is there anything else I've forgotten to update you? 他に何かあったかなちょっと待ってね。I'm trying to remember what happened the past few days. I mean, I did talk about like Harry's Kitchen. They made more new merch. So I was modeling for the products. Abema TV. What else? What happened? We went to Okonomiyaki place. Yeah. The owners like took us to Okonomiyaki place in Harajuku. Quite popular. Oh. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Just go. How many times? So sleepy. See, because I've been like this. Hence, I couldn't stream. And it's like, I knew this was going to happen. And if I start playing games, you know how long I'm going to be invested in the game. And like the next day, I'm going to be pretty much done. So because I had a shoot, I had an audiobook, and that's recording or like a photo shoot, I needed to like look better, or sounded better. Hence, so for that reason, I really needed to be myself, no stress. I'm still awake, chat. Well, you know what? This keeps happening. And I had a temporary dream earlier. Screenshot. How long had I been silent? I saw like a little bit dream. This is an emergency broadcast message. The streamer is down. I repeat, the streamer is down. We request your patience. Well, that was like a whole minute. Time to get out before you actually force if that's true. Yeah. I don't want to leave you hanging. Yeah, but yeah, that has been happening. And I need to like brush my teeth. Wear the mouth guard. Hopefully they can wash my face and make a bath. We can make a bath step together again, chum. Put the curry bowl in it. And just got here. How long was I closing my eyes, chat? Bakabi Puro, pink buff. Oh, the next few hours, Kumikage. No. I came back as soon as possible. I'm still missing one of the Carby. Which Carby? What's the name of the Carby? That one, like a floaty Carby, like a putting a lot of air Carby. The puffy face Carby, or I mean puffy body Carby. Almost a minute. Oh, that's not too bad. 30 or 45 seconds. I was just going for less than a minute. That's good. Easy peasy. Your mom brings something? I always mumble, especially when I'm technically still on stream. Even though I was falling asleep. But I think, it would make sense I try to keep streaming. Puffy cheeks scar me. You're very quick. I barely had time to type my serious joke message. Do you want to do the attempt here now? Which, Nihon, no. Oh. I'm like pinching my side right now. Oh my god. How do I smile when I'm sleeping? 寝ちゃう。もうよく寝れないことをなんで寝れない。寝ちゃわない。最近すぐ疲れるしね、暑くて。Dreams are like 30 seconds. You just go one. I saw a family. They're trying to go to sleep, or I think they're trying to wake up. No. Father and mother and son. The one infamous sleep stream you talked in your sleep, especially when that was a sub-activate. Which one though? It's not just first time. I have slept. I think was it the longest one? Like after audition, after winning the audition. ね、配信しちゃうよね、たまにね。久しぶりよ。Okay. She's sleeping? No. My stomach. I just woke up with my stomach roaring. Yeah. Dad, tell me. My stomach roaring. Did I sleep for how many minutes? John Jimin, did you count that? Just chatting or sleeping? I woke up. I think I had a dream. You didn't break your nap record? I was afraid of that. I think I was. I can't remember that. I think I was dreaming. You talked about karaage. But that was unexpected. 6 minutes. Okay, that's too bad. That's like more than that's like 2 songs. Chicken karaage. That karaoke is actually good. French fry was like okay, and then became so fasted after many minutes. But yeah, karaoke was good. I need to put mouth guard. I talk about that. That's why I showed my mouth guard in the last Instagram story to show like, hey, like I put my mouth guard on, so I might have to just go to sleep. Like I'm serious about sleeping. It's not just taking a nap. I mean, it's good to like just to have a mouth guard on even when you're going to sleep. But I took my makeup off, mouth guard, so I was like serious about napping my ass off. So I might not wake up. That was my warning. And that's why I posted that picture on Instagram story. I'm not allowed the temp records of napping without the mouth guard, Kaho. Yeah, I shouldn't. I should my mouth guard. I should take off my, clothes. I want to take a bath. I haven't bathed. I only took a shower this morning. I'm not gonna I had a milk tea, so milk is fighting in my belly. Hey, handsome guy. お腹ぐるぐる言ってる。Little bass coward. Hey, knowing of that. Hey, I got you killed. I haven't opened them, but there are 2 bags. I saw it was only 1, so that was a nice surprise. Your right eye was slightly open. Oh, that's like my right eye was twitching. Good. 音が。That's onomatopoeia. Good. Lacoste, is it? Oh, lactose free. No, I'm like, oh, lactose. Like, bring it on. I can digest. I can use lactose. It's good for digestion. Time to get up and start. Okay, I have to probably make a bath, butね、ちょっと乳製品でお腹の調子がね、くるくるいっても大丈夫。If only you could voice command the bath from the bath. Alexa? I don't use Alexa. I was like, is that your name, Alexa? Hi. Yeah. We'll all appreciate the sleeping streams, Kaho. Just make sure you get some rest. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't want to accidentally do anything on stream while sleeping. I don't know, I could like a barp in my sleep. That's not really nice. We definitely need some like music, in the background. So whenever I bark or fart in my sleep, you don't have to listen to that. You need that. Excuse you, really? That would be too nice. I'll be afraid of that. That's like my worst fear. That's one of them. Best to go with that one. Does it wake you up at night usually? Like barping and farting? I don't think so. I don't remember. I wouldn't just wake up with my own barp like, I wouldn't do that. I don't think so. No, barp. It doesn't happen to me often, but a fart before rest is liberating. Liberating. I guess farting is natural, I guess. It's like you're just letting the gas out. So I think it's like, there's nothing you can do about it. Just your voice system is working. Try to consume everything you have eaten. Good sleep is important. I want to open the gift from Noe too. But yeah, thank you. I really wanted to say, you need to sleep with the earphones on. I don't have to use earphones. Like, you need to use earphones. I need some music here, so that you didn't hear anything that's unpleasant, especially from like a, I don't want to break your fantasies. Some might think like, oh, women wouldn't fart. It's the women. Like, women farts smell like it's like an aroma. No, that's kind of creepy. Yogurt is good for bad stomach. It's not bad. I think it's just doing its job. Just trying to consume everything. The worst reason I've ever had for waking up with someone else shaking me for what I did in the... What? What? Sleepy me was not impressed. No girl poop, only unicorns riding on rainbow. Now you might think we poop rainbow. Our poops are all rainbow and looks like a macaroon. I don't know why I said macaroon. Like, now I cannot unsee that. I cannot eat macaroon now. You might think that way, but that's not always true. That's not always the truth. Pink poop in Digimon. Yeah, Arare-chan. I'm good. I'm good. Daijoubu. I'm good. I'm just resting. I'm just resting. I'm just resting. I have to wake up. I want to up and make bath. They legitimately had to tell me about what I did. What? Like, in the dream? What did you do? Killed him? It made no sense. It was a dream. Why did they have to wake up? They didn't know like it was a dream? And they had to report it. Time to draw your bath. Yes, bath time, but my stomach. Because of my stomach, I cannot wake up right now. Automated. Somebody have to pat my stomach. Somebody has to do there. お腹の調子が。Please do there, chat. No women poops. Man, even if she did, the only thing that would come out would be diamond and jewels. And I like to poop more if diamonds are coming out. I'm gonna sell my own poop because there's diamond in it. Something about taking something they were searching for. Why? It was an adventurous dream, like a professor with whip. Wait for it. No. Indiana Jones. It's still taking a while. I don't think we have an email for that. Thank you. What a sentence. Like, Chad, you have to dare on my tummy. Baby talk. Sometimes I want to act like a baby because I know oftentimes we get more babies like calling me mommy. Like the fuck? I want to be a baby too. When did you get to be a baby? Like if you will become certain age as a woman, you have to be the mommy and you're gonna go back to being a baby. That's so not fair. You get to call women, no, even if it's like younger women, you're in like your 40s, let's say, you can call like a 30-something-year-old woman as mommy, Ha! I say gender equality. If you get to be a kid, 40 and 50, the women can do the same. That's the gender equality I want. That was standard. What a lovely conversation. Yoshi, arigato. Yoshi, shite. No, you're not the baby. I'm the baby. Well, that's like end of the word conversation for adults. No, the word is definitely ending. I'm so proud of my very calm response to go back to sleep. You didn't get upset, Arch? Wow. Wow, you're so zen. I have a fear of dropping babies. I understand. Like, I don't want to cuddle babies. Like, I don't want to be responsible. Like, especially like a newborn baby, right? It's like, oh, I feel like I don't have to, I shouldn't touch them. I want to be the baby. Oh, so Kaho was one of the guys in diapers in Yakuza 2. Was it Yakuza 2 when they got first introduced? It became such a great recording character, Sumu-chan. I was really hoping that we're gonna have a Sumu-chan side quest. You could choose Sumu-chan as a crewmate, but not as like side story. No, I was hoping we could have. I mean, that was officially the first time for the whole game, like not just DLC, to have Majima in the game, like as a protagonist. They should have more side quests where like Majima could humiliate himself, especially at the time that he lost all the memories. He could actually redo. I want to see Majima in Mascot, Michio. They could do so much more. Like, if you already choose the Majima pirate path, which is already ridiculous, why don't you just embrace that and go more ridiculous loud? Major representation of us. Kaho's stomach. I'm 29 and my cousin is like a couple months old. You did roll your eyes? Do you hype heroes? I thought like a hype heroes are actually good for your face not getting bloated. I did hear that from like a beauty dermatologist. Like, if your pure is too low, then your face can get swollen too easily. That's why I've got a hype hero. 顔むくみやすいんだって、枕低いと。だから枕高くしても細くなりたい顔。More side quests is Kaho. Like, I don't know, sleeping edema kind of thing. It's scary at times, but still I have to do it at times, especially with family. I don't know about that, but the pillows when I roll give me shoulder pain. Oh no. I shouldn't close my eyes. I shouldn't close my eyes, John. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. I need to wake up. One off, look at. Yes, just okay. Okay. I'm waking up, chat. I'm waking up. Let's make some baths too. I think if we ever start in the bath, I haven't. Oh. I'm okay. I'm okay. I know what I'm doing, chat. I don't use pillows. Oh wow. 15 years ago, you had a trip to desert? Like which desert? I did hear, like, if you don't have to use any pillow, that's actually good posture. It's like, oh, one straight line. I did hear about that. Like pillows, like even like I use foot pillows. That's somebody who had bad posture. Thanks for putting me on the side. Oh, Saga game, Sega game. Yeah, the Sega game is fun. I have to wake up. I have to wake up. Yep. Okay. I'm waking up. I am waking up. And just let me use my elbow. Crack. Sleeping Buddha Kaho. 疲れた. Sexy black dress, by the way. Oh, thank you. You got this. Encouraging me. I'm trying to wake up. Yes. Okay. I'm still fine. I was just closing my eyes. Just for, it's like an experiment. Changing to sleeping girls. I want to take off my makeup. I need to. I'm just closing my eyes. Experimenting on this. That seems to be moving. I am slowly moving. Slowly moving. I am. You're falling asleep. I know. I did fall asleep a little bit earlier. Soft place to put my head, like a mattress. Right? You don't want to sleep on like a tight and sandy mattress. I'm like a child who fell asleep in the car. ちょっと待って。よし。起きる。よいしょ。Okay. No. You can do is your best. Exactly. Crap, thank you, water. ちょっと起きてはいるよ。起き始めました。よし。Sorry waking up. Yes. できた. That's a towel. Okay. The bed is pink. Oh yeah, I have to change the bed. Maybe not today. I'm too tired today. What up? You have a great sleep? I kind of did. Yes. Let's open the gift. Yes. I'm gonna sit in front of that. So I got like 2 bags. I got 2 bags. Thanks to knowing I'm done. Yes. I got 2 bags, Chad. Can you believe it? That is so many. I still got like a lot of bubble wrap. I can use bubble wrap for bringing my charity auction items. Yes. Not 1, but 2 grits. I'm gonna see you on my impulse. Life without bubble wrap sucks. Yeah, bubble wrap help our lives. Oh, well, bubble wrap is not that stable, I guess. Yeah, bubble wrap is too soft. Let me change it. Yes. Yes. Hello, Kaizuma. You're home. Did you have a great sleep? Yes, I think so. Watch face, go sleep. Definitely. Is that the KFC bag? Did you see the KFC bag? You saw that it is KFC bag. You don't have to put chicken in it. So. Is knowing still here? Because I want to open gift from knowing. Now you can put chicken wings there. It's gonna smell. Yes, thank you, knowing. You can let me open the first bag. Test this from KOT. Oh my god, is this a nice microphone? You did. The white one. It's a different color as the one I have a studio, so that I can have decent setup here too. Soon we're gonna have better internet. We can start streaming from home. I can play games from home too. That'd be the best thing. Thank you so much. You got the, it's got some rainbow stuff. You got the, how nice, how nice. I can use a microphone arm. Oh, nice. Thank you so much. Test this microphone. Test this. Karaoke stream when it's not karaoke microphone by then. That'd be fun. Like, I want to do karaoke on the stage for charity auction. For like, Anime Impulse, actually. They can use some like some DJ setup. Do more karaoke. Jin and I did that in the past. So I did ask him about that. Some karaoke session, like some bidders who won like each auction, who like, got each auction, maybe they can do the karaoke, or they can do the karaoke with their friends, or they can request some song. You know, that would be fun, right? Some kind of treat, make it more fun. So, and also like playing songs or like singing can attract more people. You know, more people are gonna look at the stage and say, like, oh, what's going on? Oh, a charity auction. That'd be nice. Your room will smell delicious. Chicken. So I asked this while we were out in an attempt to wake you up with it. But do you plan to play all the main characters in I don't know. I think that would be too many hours. You might get bored of watching. Poemi, thank you so much for 7 months. ありがとう。これからもずーっと一緒だよ。You'll get some good audio for scary game for Halloween. Maybe it's gonna hear me singing. I was talking about the stage. I rarely sing at home. That's the other one. Threw it in. Hopefully it's a success. Oh. Special gift. Thank you, T.O.T. Knowing them. More of his Kaho and music, never. Saxophone to you. But because it's like the fighting style, like a turn-based fighting style, so you might get bored at each encounter. I've been trying to lose weight. I haven't weighed myself. Mamezo Imagawa Seika. Oh! It's senbei. It's a nuts and mamegashi. Peanuts and beans. You gotta be senbei. Thank you, Junjime, 400 bits. Arigato. I cannot wait. I like senbeis. I just finished like eating one bag of the umeboshi senbei, the pram rice crackers. Automated gifted me. I felt like eating senbei. Yay! Let me open. Wow. I like umeboshi. I ate umeboshi at karaoke too. Somehow they had umeboshi. Tiny ones. 明日は打ち合わせ1件だけで多分大丈夫。They say it's very good for your voice. It's very sour. I don't know if it's good for your voice because like it got a lot of, well, depends on how you make umeboshi. It could be very salty. You can put honey in it too. Anyhow. Woo! Wow. That looks so fancy. Rice cracker nuts. Yeah, almond like, oh wow. Pistachio too? Oh, it looks very healthy. Maybe what should be one of your favorite? すごい、アーモンドだけどヘルシー。It's actually good for diet. That's a great choice. Thank you, Noe. Cashew nuts. Mixed nuts. Very, very fancy. Oh, cheesy peanuts. And fried peanuts? Yeah. Thank you so much for the fancy beans. Arigato. The karaoke had everything. As cheap as everything else you told us about. Karaoke had everything. That was such a fun time. I could try so many new songs. I was tempted to throw in candy and other forms of pure sugar. I remember you were talking about diet. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yes, I want to lose some weight. I want to try Nami cosplay. Karaoke is better than a hotel if we have noise cancelling headphones. Like, it was because we were in a VIP room and the door didn't even have a window. That it was a very strong door. You don't hear any other rooms. Maybe because like it was during the day, like not so many customers. We could only hear ourselves. That was fantastic. Tomo-chan the girl, the anime. Yeah, I tried some new song and I found out like, oh, this song might be good for my range. We both decided to practice some songs that we were thinking about, maybe karaoke on stage. Impulse. Definitely good to meeting, like just the plan things. We're gonna meet up again, maybe hopefully during AX planning. Anyways, like a last compliment of the day, I swear. What the day? Oh, hair frames your face. Oh, thank you. Oh my god! And more. You give Thank you, knowing. Arigato. Thank you. Thank you for complimenting my hair. I've been trying to do something with my hair because it's been growing. No, stab squat, yeah. I'm thinking, not really on stage. So yeah, to have some karaoke companion. There's somebody else like having being there on stage, like you and the beater, the highest beaters, or maybe somebody helping with the audio. That would be actually that's helpful. Thank you so much. This is fantastic. I can use exactly the same microphone, different color. So good. Okay, let's make bath. よいしょ。さてと、よいしょ。よいしょ。Oh, I gotta do laundry of this one. Nice mic, exactly the same on John Jimmy you gifted me for studio. Oh, those are my phone. I didn't have to go. I understand, Humikage. Arigato. Nice shoes stream, Kaho. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it. Your bag is so cute. There's Starbucks bag? Wait. Oh, that one in the back. I was like, where is it? And that has some of my outfit. I bought that from Pokemon Center. Long time ago. Like, I think nowadays a lot of Pokemon Center extra bags that you purchase have been sold out. Go. You have so many cool things, you don't even remember them all. I thought that I didn't know which one you're looking at. I think first of all, let's make a bath. I don't have to wash my bath a bit. Oh damn, I was gonna wash. I was washing this carpet. I have to Google that. Can I wash carpet in like washing machine? I think like I spilled some tea. That's why I was washing it. Saitama, yeah, I was just washing Saitama because I spilled tea. Can I カーペットって洗濯機でいい? It should say on the care label. Okay, I have to. Okay, show me your back, Saitama. I don't know what it says. Oh, it's still wet. It doesn't really say. It just says One Punch Man. It just said bait in a One Punch Man chat. Oh hey, Hype Train. I haven't noticed. I don't think he has care label. Carpet though. Can you just bait One Punch Man carpet? In Google, and I should I put it in? Should I put it in a washing machine? It's just a bait. So I wasn't sure, so I was just washing it in the tub. Not a good idea. Not a good idea at times, especially if it's not balanced during the washing spinning cycle. Oh yeah? I know, I have like a washed. Wait. I actually have washed a cushion before and it was unsuccessful. The best thing is to use a prep cleaning agent. The washer is going to shake uncontrollably. So I think it was a better idea that I wash here, right? Yeah, sure. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. I'll be fine. I'm Brian actually. こんな感じ? See, look, it's a little bit. I think it's a tea. I might have to grab it. ちょっとね、こぼしちゃったんだよね。ダメ。Yeah, I have to. I think the pigments are still left there, so I have to probably scrub it. That's freaking sweet. 後でちゃんと洗おう。Yeah, gotta wash it. Good job, Kaho. Saitam rag will be dry in no time. I still have to make bask here. Choo-choo. Thank you for me. You have a dryer? I mean, you can dry here. That's gonna be taken with the dryer. Yeah, I have to wash the chin part. See? I think it's my Earl Grey tea. I guess I can barely tell. But found Tracy stirring the wrap, but no peer interactions. It's probably best like you hand wash it, right? And like a vacuum every once in a while. Also, the one-piece rag is too big for my room. One-piece rag isn't it too big? I can actually probably give that away for charity auction because I'll be doing Nami cosplay. I guess that makes sense, right? I don't think so. Let's do some laundry. And Saito, whatever you do, he should be able to take it. Yeah, the other bag. It's like it's just so hard to make it fit. Yeah. やっぱね、これ大きすぎるね。It's a nice bag. It's just like size-wise, like I think American Home would be better. Honestly, I feel bad for my tiny Tokyo-sized room. That's so 大きすぎるね。Anyway, no, it will be like I'm gonna bring it down to main impulse because we're doing charity auction for good cause. It makes sense, like starting some anime merch. I got a lot of rare anime merch, yeah. Manga merch too. Some handmade stuff. So I want to have some variety. Some way to find a one piece from having the carpet. I mean, it's not too rare. I guess it might be like kind of sold out. I can do the signing on the back too, right? Some of you will find a one piece. It could be a good charity gift price, right? It's kind of heavy, so I might have to ship it beforehand. No, I think big item will be good for charity auction because it's gonna be on stage. I don't know if there's gonna be any camera that you can show, like when there's a big screen behind me. If they're filming and you can actually show it live. I don't know. I need a big nerdy rack. Yeah, the rack is just too big for my apartment. Yeah, it wouldn't fit anywhere. I also miss you. Thank you. I miss you so badly. And because I'll be wearing like a Nami cosplay, I guess it's very fitting, honestly. So that could be good for charity auction. I want to raise as much money as possible for the Japan Center I just googled earlier. Dragon Slayer Berserk rag would be good. They only had a one piece Saitama One Punch Man rag. I don't know if they're doing more collaboration at Fate. Did you get those Ninja Turtle rag? That's from Shane. That was very cheap. It's actually way thinner. It's very thin. Like for the Saitama rag and also One Piece rag, I do sit on it sometimes. It's kind of fluffy. It definitely shows the clarity. Yeah, but it's very cheap. Affordable. This Shane for you. Your Jigglypuff item signed by you. I mean, if you just like wanting some art to be signed, you can do that like a boost. But charity auction, like auction items should be rare, right? You have to encourage people to like, oh well, I want that. Yeah, let's get this. Japanese bass or just barrier. Big bass, big bass. I want to have this Manpuku one. I still haven't got Manpuku. Oh, we should have to sub squat. Squat time, squat time, squat time. Not gonna wait to play games, Jack. Jersey, let me play games tomorrow. Let me play a game, Saga Frontier. Please, please. Let me have the energy to do that. もう早くゲームしたいよ。You keep saying that, I know. I miss playing games. You must miss me playing games too, Jack. Not just doing chores. Pink bass, pink bass, pink bass. Which one is it gonna be? Pause the track. Kabi kira kira bo. I'll take a bath, take off my makeup, watch my just everything, and watch Saitama. I'll make sure of it. Then get enough sleep, wake up in the morning, or not morning, or it could be noon too. Yeah, because my meeting is from afternoon. Make sure to bring a notebook for that. You can just tell your client, you can you're crying, I can tell that you're serious. You're not just like, chatting and having tea. I think I got one. That's the styrofoam. I got another double, or is it like double or triple? まだ満腹手に入らない。Damn. Still, it's cute and sparkly. Definitely do the sleep if anything on this. Damn. Well, we still got 3, so hopefully one of them is gonna be the perfect face. Let's still go. That's my bath. It says the bath is ready. Yeah. It started not singing, but nice jingle. So fancy, right? That's Japanese bath for you, Jeff. It is fancy, it is fancy. Okay. Oh, sub squat. Squat でしょ、スクワット。Japan is so dope. Like a fancy bath. Like, hey, your bath is ready, master. Yeah, there's so many things in the hallway because I'm preparing for AX and like all the troubles, like what I'm going to bring, because like there's some auction. I have to send a lot of items. I still have got a lot of items, and I want to bring some plushies too. Plushies are light, but like, it takes a lot of space. The man pasta behind you scared me. It's not man pasta. It's a hanger. No. I remember I started like hanging. And that pixel art that Vampy made me. Because apparently the crock fell off again. Now I'm gonna fix the crock. There is no way of fixing a crock unless you do it by yourself. I did some research. Vacuum sealer patches. Is it gonna be small enough though? Because it's not that. Some patches are kind of solid. Yes, exactly, Big Metal. It's kind of fitting because it's Sailor Moon Sea in April. That's always nice. Yeah, the crock kept coming off, so I have to move. This may be your target goal. Do you have at least a few gift bags ready to go to Evo Las Vegas? Like a few gift bags, you mean? To Evo? I mean, I'm not going to have a booth, so I'm not going to do any all-win raffles. No, you can gift me, but Ami might want me to hand some like items for them. No, they want me to hand some like a promotional items for them. Yeah, that could give you a free gift, and that could give me good money, hopefully. It cannot be free, right? But I definitely want to like, help Ami, like, help bring Ami to Evo, and maybe like Evo Japan, they can have an exhibit for figuring. I guess that would be great. And I get involved promotion-wise. Anyhow, let me do sub squat. いくよ。せーの。1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9. Wait. 9, okay. 10. I got confused for a second. Anime Impulse Bay Area done. Anime Impulse, I'm gonna have a booth and I'll do some like raffles at the booth. Any big items like this one, like decorated items, most of them, like a big item is gonna be for charity auction thing. I'm so scared how much Evo March I can fit in my bag. Crap, thank you. できた。よし。Alright. Nice, cannot wait. Thank you so much. Let me check the pass. I know it's been only like 3 hours of the stream. And you know what, Cha? I have slept for, 10 minutes in total? Have I slept in 10 minutes in total? That's like legit? Oh, but as you can see, like I left some stain on Saitama's face. So I gotta do some cleaning. Sounds about right. というわけで、ちょっとね、今日は早いけど、ちょっとあんな感じに寝ちゃったので。Sorry for like falling asleep. I sure see. I apologize for that. Strong jawline. Yeah, I left some stain. Ice cream. ベビーちゃん、はいのやつ。Yeah, ice cream. She knocked him out. Yeah, like I feel really bad for Saitama. But anyhow, I'm taking you to very chill stream. Very nice stream. We haven't said hello in a while. I like this stream. I like their deck. I like animal stream, and they got really nice turtle room right after that. I want to say hello. So thank you so much today. I'm gonna brush my teeth and put my mouthpiece, mouth guard, wash my Saitama. Oh, damn it. ちょっと今日はね、早めにこれをね、洗わなきゃいけないから。お風呂入ったりとか。That's my pants that I wash. Yeah, this is my nice bath area. I got all the pink product here. お疲れ様ありがとうね。And laundry probably tomorrow. Not enough in the laundry. Should be fine. お風呂入りますか。返しましょう。Enjoy the bath. Thank you so much. ありがとう。Take care of yourself. You too, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. I wanna play games. I wanna play games. See you, everyone. お風呂入ります。Thank you. Short stream today. I know. Sorry about that. But I want to stream tomorrow too. I want to play some games tomorrow. Let's go. Let's go. Bubble bubble bus. Bubble bubble bus. ではまたね。バイバイ。Alright. Good, good. Gamers have to arise. Let's continue playing more games tomorrow. Bye bye. Thank you, Ragnar, for modding. See you later. またね。Yay. Have a good